What's up, everybody? It's your boy Ron. I got my brother Jay Cleve right here.
What's up? What's up?
This is Smoke Talk, and we have a plethora of topics for you all this week.
Yep.
But before we get into that, we're gonna tell you what we're smoking and what we're drinking. All right, so I am smoking on a Romeo and Juliet Exhibition. It is a medium body cigar, and it has hints of cinnamon and nutmeg and all those different things in it.
That smells good.
Yeah, man, brother, what you smoking on?
I'm also smoking on a Romeo Juliet Bellicoso. This is a mild to medium body cigar.
Okay.
It has hints of pepper and also some soft notes of cut hay and finish.
Cut hay.
Cut hay and finish.
Wow. Okay.
Whoever said I was gonna smoking on some hay?
Yeah,
Hey.
on that hay. Okay, y'all go look that up. All right, so we're drinking on some Hudson, New York, straight rye whiskey, and it is a short stack.
Yeah,
short stack. Got to make sure that we say that. All right, but it's from New York, my brother. So that
that's New York all day. Listen,
oh,
I'm from New York, and I grew up in the Hudson Valley, so I'm excited to taste this. And this is special to me.
Yes, absolutely. And we can't fail to mention that it was aged in maple syrup barrels.
Yes.
So it better have some sweetness in there as we try it out later.
It probably will, my brother.
You know what I'm saying? Some maple syrup.
You know what I'm saying?
All right, so again, we got a few topics for you all today. First of all, we're gonna talk about this is the 50th cook. We've done 50 episodes, brother.
Oh, my brother.
50 episodes.
It's exciting.
Man, what were some of your best, favorite episodes you said?
Well, you already know one of my favorites.
Oh yeah, gotta be alligator.
The alligator. That was my favorite. That was a 3-day process.
3-day process, brother.
Oh my goodness, and I would have never ever thought I would have grilled a whole alligator first of all.
Yeah, I know, right?
But that was such a 3-day process, and that was the most exciting cook that I think we've ever done.
Yeah, absolutely.
So that was one of my favorite ones. One of my other favorite ones was our very first video.
Oh yeah.
The ribs.
Pork ribs, yes.
That was an experience in its own.
Absolutely.
And I really enjoyed that cook, even though it took a lot.
Yeah.
But I enjoyed that one.
Yeah.
What about you, my brother?
Man, I mean, the alligator definitely number one. Our first brisket cook.
Oh,
one that you did, man. Because, that was our first time ever doing a brisket.
Yeah.
We didn't know how that thing was going to turn out. And it actually turned out pretty good.
It really did.
So that one, the pulled pork, the rabbit one was pretty cool, too. Man,
rabbit was pretty cool,
we
was
actually
different.
smoking a rabbit.
That was my first time eating rabbit.
Yeah, that was first time eating rabbit. So that was good. And, we always, we do a brisket every year.
Yeah.
So that's always good as well. So yeah, the A5 Wagyu was good as well.
Yeah, that was different.
Yeah,
that was
very different. That was like our most expensive cut of meat that we had.
Yeah, that Wagyu, the way when you ate that Wagyu, it tasted like, it just melted in your mouth like butter.
Yeah, you eat
that
small amount.
Yeah.
You don't eat a whole steak of Wagyu A5.
You know one of the other ones I do like, my brother?
What's that?
When you made that pulled pork.
Okay.
That pulled pork was out of this world. With the season that you did and the way you cooked it, man. The flashbacks is just coming right now.
It's just coming back too.
Yeah, I just ate some really quickly. Okay, I'm back.
Okay,
I'm back.
all right. All right, so that was some of our favorite cooks that we've had throughout our 50 episodes that we've filmed so far. We got so much more to bring to you all. What's up?
Oh, no, I'm listening.
We got so much more to bring to you all, and it's going to be a great as we go to 75, as we go to 100.
Yeah.
It's just going to be good, my brother.
Absolutely. But you know what?
What's up?
We're at 50 right now.
We are at 50.
So what are we cooking this week?
So we've already cooked.
Well, you're very right.
Yeah,
what
already
have cooked this week.
Yeah, it's smoke talk. So the video didn't already drop. So the roasted garlic and herb spatchcock chicken.
Wait, did you say garlic?
I did say garlic.
Woo!
Cut. I did say garlic, my brother. So man, that was so amazing. That was a great cook. And again, our followers, our fans, they picked the cook.
You guys chose.
They voted and we answered. And we cooked what they wanted us to cook.
Next time we ask y'all, just pick the ribeye.
Yeah, pick the ribeye next time.
Nah, y'all pick whatever y'all want. We gonna cook it.
Got some plans for that ribeye. All right, so that's from our 50th cook. It's been a great journey so far, but we also have 2 other topics.
Yes.
Brother. So what's one of our other topics we're gonna talk about?
So one of the topics we're gonna talk about is Military Appreciation Month.
Yes,
we know how much the military they do for this country to protect us, and just all the things that they do that we don't even see or they get necessarily recognized for.
Yes,
so we truly appreciate them, and more importantly, we just want to truly recognize as military personnel with it that our friends and family. So I want to start off by just first off thanking my sister, who, as she would say, is in the best branch of the military. She's
what would that be?
The Air Force.
Air Force, okay.
Yeah, so I just want to thank my sister Jocelyn for all her service and everything that she does, because she does a lot. And she works very hard. So I'm appreciative of her. And then also I got a couple of best friends. I'll give a shout out to one of my best friends, Dewan, and my best friend Mike. Both of them there in the Army. Okay. So, I appreciate them. And I got my cousin Marcus, who's also in the Army. Nice. So appreciate him. And I got also my cousin Alexis, who's in the Marines. So I got family in the military. And I'm pretty sure I got some frat brothers that are also in the military as well. So I just want to give them a shout out and appreciate them. A all day. Okay. So, I want to thank you guys so much for your service. But what about you, my brother?
So my brother, I got just uncles that have been in the military. Awesome, I got a lot of friends in the military as well, but I had an uncle. I mean, he like 90 right now. So he was back. He was in the military back in the day, with heavy racism. Right. So he had to deal with a lot in the military. But he made it, to E9, which is, if you're not familiar with the ranks in the military, that's the highest rank that you can go from an enlisted personnel in the military. So he made it all the way to that, back in those days. Yeah. When actually his card, as far as his demographic card in the military, it said colored. Yeah. Mm. Didn't even say that he was black, it said colored. Yeah. So, special shout out to him. And then I had other uncles that was in the Marine Corps, 2 in the Marine Corps, and he was in the Navy. So, the bunch of uncles that was in the military that I really appreciated his service.
You know what? I forgot to mention, my grandfather was in the military. Okay. So I definitely want to give a shout out to my late grandfather, who's no longer here, because he put in a lot of years. So truly appreciate him. And then also my uncle. Okay. He's a Vietnam vet. Nice. So I just want to give a shout out to him as well.
Yeah, and we appreciate all your service. We cannot live with the freedoms that we have without our wonderful military personnel. So we really appreciate all that you do. Yes. My brother, what's the next topic?
The next topic is Mental Health Awareness Month. That's that one, that is so important because I'm glad that mental health is, first off, the U.S. is recognizing a whole lot more. The world is recognizing a whole lot more, because back in the day, it wasn't really looked at as heavily as it is now. Yeah. And now we can see the importance of mental health and taking care of ourselves. And we've talked about this in the past, taking care of ourselves. You need those vacations, and also vacations or just spa times, or just need to go speak to a counselor. Yeah. And I think that's important. And once again, I want to give a shout out to my sister who's in the military, but she's also a counselor. Yeah. So, I'm thankful for the work that she does, because it's hard to be, to talk with people who have mental health issues, and you are putting your time and effort to help those individuals. So I'm really thankful for that. But what else you want to say about mental health, my brother?
So I would just say, just make sure that you're protecting your mental health. I am really glad, like you touched on, that we are getting rid of the stigma that when it comes to mental health. I think everybody thinks that when you're going to get help with your mental health, that it's actually something that's like horribly bad. Right. I mean, it just could be, maybe feeling down, a day or so, or maybe over a course of a few weeks, that you want to make sure that you're good and you're not falling into like depression or something like that. So it's good to just stay on top of it, make it part of your routine health checkup. Yes. Because your mind is one of the most important things on your body, to make sure your mind is good. So I really appreciate the way that we're going to reduce the stigma of, checking out yourself mentally.
I mean, you said something important about, make sure you, do routine checks on your mental. Because just like we go to the doctor every year or every few times whenever something is wrong, you should be doing the same thing. And you may need to speak to a specialist, a counselor, to be able to help you out with that. Just like you're there to take care of your body in the gym, you got to take care of that mind, because once that mind is going, everything else goes. Absolutely. So you always want to take care of that mind first, and then take care of that body as well. But got to take care of that mental, because that's what controls the body. Exactly. So, I agree with you, my brother. We just got to do routine checkups and, check in with people. Check in with people, see how people are doing. Because people need help. Sometimes a lot of people don't like to ask for help or to reach out. And so I think that's important too. And that's key to reach out to your loved ones and your friends and your family. Just check up on them, see how they're doing. Sometimes we get so caught up in our day-to-day lives and hustle and bustling that we don't take the time to reach out to someone. So I think that's important.
All right. So just make sure that you reach out to someone if you need some help, and get the help that you need. You don't have to face, mental health challenges alone. Right. There's really resources out there to help you out. Right. So my brother, that's been the topics that we were going to touch on and smoked out. Great topics, man. We got to keep those going. Yeah. So it's now to go ahead and try this Hudson New York straight rye whiskey.
The favorite part.
Asian maple barrel. So let's go ahead and try this out, my brother.
Try this, my brother.
Shouts out to New York.
Shouts out to New York. And why all day, baby. And I'm not normally crazy about the sweets, but this is actually not bad, man.
This is good.
Oh, we got hey, we gotta do it again. One more again.
I'm sorry, one more again. You're right. My brother. New York, New York.
You know what? my city, my state never fails me. Welcome to New York. You can't sing.
So we're going to get that smoking grill score, you know, what we getting at? I'm a little lost. I don't know what I'm going to give it. Thumbs up? I got to go with the thumbs up, too.
That's a good one.
That
Go get
is
you
very
some.
good. If you're into sweeter whiskeys, definitely one that you will like, right?
And I'm gonna tell you this, it's not overly powering.
No.
It's sweet. It's sweet, but it's not like super sweet where it's like, too much.
Yeah.
It's perfect.
It's good. Oh man, that's really good.
That was good, bro.
All right, so this has been another edition of Smoke Talk. We really appreciate all the support that we got through our 50th cook.
Yeah.
And we appreciate all the fan participation, the follow-up participation that went into deciding what we cooked. This roasted garlic and herb spatchcock chicken is going to be so good. It was so good. Man, really appreciate it. This is Smoking Grill Brothers. Make sure that you like, subscribe, and you hit that bell to stay with all our content.
Gonna say one more again.
One more again. Make sure that you like,
Like,
subscribe, and hit that bell to stay with all our content. Because you never, ever, ever want to what?
Miss a beat.
All right. Smoke Talk. See y'all
Peace.
next time.
Big smoke.
Big Smoke. Baby. Baby, baby.